2025 Porsche 911 Turbo S has just arrived. And let me tell you, it didn't just meet expectations, it completely shocked everyone. From performance to design to cutting-edge technology, Porsche has taken everything we love about the 911 and pushed it beyond limits we didn't think were possible. So buckle up, because what we're about to explore is nothing short of a supercar masterclass. Let's start with the look because this car demands attention. The moment it enters the frame, the 2025 model keeps the timeless silhouette of the 911 but adds even sharper lines, more aggressive air intakes, and a wider stance. The LED matrix headlights are now slimmer and more high-tech, giving it a piercing gaze that screams speed. Around back, the continuous light strip remains, but is now more sculpted, more dynamic. New colors, like ice gray, metallic, and frozen, deep blue, give the car a stealthy yet luxurious appeal that photos alone just don't do justice. But while the exterior gets you to look, the performance is what grabs your soul. Under the rear deck lid, the 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine has been tuned to produce jaw-dropping 670 horsepower and 620 pound-feet of torque. That's right, Porsche has managed to squeeze even more power from an engine already. Known for its ferocity, thanks to a reworked turbocharging system, new intercoolers, and refined combustion. This 911 Turbo S now rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds. That's hypercar territory, and yet it still maintains the drivability of a daily commuter. Shocking. That's an understatement, and it's not just raw speed. The driving dynamics have been elevated to a new level. 2025 Turbo S includes Porsche active suspension management, rear axle steering, and dynamic chassis control. All of these work in harmony to make the car feel like it's reading your mind. Whether you're carving up mountain roads or unleashing it on a track, the feedback is razor sharp, the grip is unshakable, and the balance is pure perfection. Even the brakes have been upgraded with larger carbon ceramic rotors that provide stopping power as thrilling as the acceleration. Step inside, and the cabin feels like the cockpit of a high-end fighter jet just wrapped in leather and carbon fiber. The 2025 model introduces a new 12.6-inch curved digital display that replaces the analog gauges for the first time in Turbo S history. You can customize your layout, view real-time telemetry, and even sync with your phone's navigation seamlessly. The center touchscreen has been updated too, with Porsche's latest infotainment system that's smoother, more intuitive, and packed with features. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, along with a premium Burmester surround sound system that turns your favorite music into an immersive audio experience. But the real magic is in how Porsche has integrated all this power and luxury without losing the soul of the 911. This car still feels raw when you want it to. The sound of the engine snarling behind you, sensation of the road beneath your feet, and the connection through the steering wheel, it's all still here. Porsche hasn't dulled the experience. It has enhanced it. One of the biggest shocks with the 2025 model is how efficiently it balances performance with real-world usability. Despite being a supercar, the Turbo S still comes with a front trunk. Decent fuel economy for its class, an optional adaptive cruise control with semi-autonomous features for highway driving. This isn't just a weekend toy. This is a car you can drive to work on Monday, hit the track on Saturday, and cruise through the mountains on Sunday, all without skipping a beat. The engineers have also made subtle but meaningful changes to the aero package. The front splitter and rear wing are now fully adaptive and work together with underbody aerodynamics to optimize downforce depending on the situation. Whether you're going flat out or easing into a tight corner, the car dynamically adjusts itself for maximum grip and minimal drag. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The 2025 Turbo S comes with Porsche InnoDrive, Night Vision Assist, Lane Keeping Assist, and a 360-degree camera system. All these systems add to the driver's confidence without ever feeling intrusive. You feel protected, but you never feel like the car is doing the driving for you. It supports you, but still puts you in full control. Let's talk price. Yes, it's expensive. Starting north of $230,000, the 2025 Turbo S is not cheap by any means. But when you consider what you're getting, a car that can outperform supercars, twice its price, offer luxury and tech that rivals top-tier sedans, and still hold on to its heritage, it begins to make sense. This isn't just a vehicle, it's an engineering achievement. What's perhaps most shocking is how Porsche continues to reinvent a legend without losing what made it iconic in the first place. They haven't strayed away from the essence of the 911. They've doubled down on it. Every detail, every tweak, every new feature serves one purpose: to make the experience of driving unforgettable. So, is the 2025 Porsche 911 Turbo S worth the hype? Without a doubt. It's a reminder that the internal combustion engine still has something to say. It proves that luxury and brutality can live in the same package. Most of all, it shows that Porsche isn't slowing down. It's just getting started. If you thought the 911 couldn't shock you anymore, think again. Because this one absolutely will.